That it has been. It's just been chilly out there across the region, and that's going to lead to the possible development of some frost once again by dawn tomorrow. Outside right now over Harrisburg, skies are mostly clear, and we have that bright moonlight out there as the moon is full. We're at 43 degrees in the capital city, and winds have calmed down, and notice the air is dry with dew points in the mid-30s. So with clear skies, calm winds, and dry air overhead, that's usually a recipe for some frost. But yes, the full moon for October, it's the Hunter's moon, and it's the brightest supermoon of the year. That means the moon is full at its closest point in its orbit around Earth, and it will be full just before it sets tomorrow morning at 7:27. But viewing conditions throughout the night and early tomorrow morning will be good. But we do have that frost advisory in effect for the majority of the valley. That's why it's an impact night. But if you're watching this in Mifflin and Juniata counties, you're under a freeze warning as temperatures could be as low as the mid-30s. Most of the valley will see lows in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees with clear to mostly clear skies. I expect some of that frost first thing in the morning. May have to use that ice scraper if you park your car outdoors. And then as we go into tomorrow afternoon, just a little bit milder than today. Highs will be right around or just above 60 degrees, just a couple of degrees warmer than today as we made it to just 59 for our high at the airport. The average high is now down to 66. So here are the lows across the valley. 36 this morning in Lancaster, the same at the Thomasville Airport. And that's where we are right now at the Thomasville Airport. It's 43 in Lancaster, still 45 at this hour in Lewistown. But all is quiet on Live Local 8, the Storm Team Live Radar Network. Skies are mostly clear across much of the Commonwealth as high pressure is building in from the west. There is a storm system sitting off the east coast, but thanks to this ridge of high pressure, that's going to keep this storm system at bay. But the two are going to be close enough that there will be a little bit of a light breeze as we go through tomorrow afternoon. This ridge of high pressure starts to push down to the south over the Carolinas late Friday into Saturday, and that's going to allow the winds to change direction and temperatures will start to rise. Just want to keep you updated on the tropics. We are tracking an area of low pressure that's out in the open waters of the Atlantic. Plenty of time to watch this, but conditions may be favorable that we could see a tropical depression as this closes in on the Leeward Islands and then heads towards over towards Puerto Rico and towards the Virgin Islands going on into Friday into Saturday. Now, it is a moderate chance this may develop, something we will continue to watch closely. We also have a cluster of thunderstorms that's off the coast of Central America. Low chance this is developing as we go on into the weekend, likely just going to bring heavy rain to Central America. This system is not expected to move into the Gulf of Mexico. Here's a look at that 10-day forecast. Very dry out there for the next 10 days. And notice that warm up. Highs back into the 70s for the weekend ahead and then low to mid 70s early next week. Next best chance for just some spotty showers. We'll hold off in the forecast until Wednesday of next week as a weak cold front crosses over the region. That will cool us down slightly as we approach the early part of the following weekend as well.